Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a financial literacy guide that teaches the reader how to use their money wisely. From my experience, old people recommend this book to the younger generation when they don't want to spoil them with expensive Christmas gifts. I'm convinced that 90% of the people who recommend this book to others never actually read the book themselves. It's closer to an economic coaching guide that tells others how to build an empire. There's no get-rich-quick catch to the book because the majority of the strategies only pay off when you die. Morbid facts aside, there are a couple of good lessons that you could take from this book, in life and financially. So if your wallet is as empty as this one, buckle up, because I'll be telling you how to stop sucking money, how to make money stop, how to let money stop sucking. How to money. Like every good religious following, a set of rules are needed to keep the balance between the right and the wrong. People who are following along have to know if what they're doing is right. And this book offers just that. The Kiyosaki Commandments. The first commandment is to have a purpose. And I believe this goes with almost everything in life. You have to have something that motivates you to get up in the morning. And as goes with money, understand the power of choice. In life, we're always presented with choices, most of the time more than two. The great Kiyosaki himself, peace be upon him, wants us to understand the power of choice in life. There are always opportunities to make money, but there are more opportunities to lose money. Have good friends. Have good friends. Now, of course, you don't want people mooching off your money once you get rich, and at the same time, you don't want people dragging you down when you're trying to get up there in the ladder. Andrew Tate isn't going to wait on self-discipline in your cash flow. I think this is a great life lesson in general, because everyone can really pick good people for your team. That sounds a lot like the third commandment. Why is that on here again? What? Focus on investment effect rather than return. I'm going to be honest with you, I have no idea what this means. I think investment effect and return are the exact same thing, and I can't. Only spend asset generated money. What the great Kiyosaki is trying to say, peace be upon him, is that you should only spend the money that your assets create. A role model. I think what this boils down to is having someone you can look up to as a role model in your life. Of course, that would be no one other than the great Kiyosaki, peace be upon him. Equivalent exchange. Full Metal Alchemist references aside, this boils down to a basic principle. In order to make some money, you must lose some as well. I think the only way you can really tell if these strategies actually work, oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh, because the mic is facing away from me, that's why it sounds so weird. I think the only way to test if these strategies actually work, it still sounds weird! I think the only way to test if these I think the only way to test the effectiveness of these strategies would be to put them against actual sources, to find real strategies online and to see how good they are. That sounds like... Hold on, wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do that. That actually sounds like a great idea. Welcome to my bedroom. Go Banking Rates says, how to make money without a 9-to-5 job. Take online surveys. I think that would be great if you only wanted to buy like one French fry. You can make like $3 with that at most. I wouldn't imagine you making a lot of money with that. I've done it before. It wasn't the best. Like they take 15 minutes of your time and they give you like 12 cents back. It's not worth it. I wouldn't recommend. Participate in mock trials. That doesn't seem like a good idea at all. I wouldn't want someone who's being paid pennies to determine if I'm gonna go to jail for 3 years. So, get rewards for searching. For what? Participate in clinical trials. I think that's how COVID started. Enter competitions. If you have time and a special skill, consider entering a competition with a cash prize. They say that like I can win a competition in the first place. Get paid to watch videos. Rent out your belongings. That'd be great if I had belongings to rent out in the first place. Oh, here. Okay. r/personal finance. I trust that source. That sounds like something. Sounds very credible, honestly. Legit ways to make some extra cash online. Freelancing, website testing, survey payout isn't big. That's what I'm saying, actually. So to conclude, I think a lot of these require a lot of time and skill that a lot of us don't have. And I think this book really helps because you don't need any skill to do any of these. Thank you for joining me. Top 5 habits that stop you from becoming Jeff Bezos. Number 1. I don't want to lose my money, please don't hurt me. Bad habits. Laziness. Arrogance. Cynicism. Currently 11:25 December 1st. I'm very tired right now. I just finished editing. I'm recording this in a Honda because my parents are sleeping and because I have no idea how to end this video. I definitely recommend this book to anyone who just wants to know a little more about money. I'd use this book more as for a sketch rather than like a Bible on finance.